start playing today. But hello, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Today we are carrying on as Sirius Lane. Let's hop straight into it.
Microphone on.
So yes. Hey Max. Hey Max. Heard saying hey then 3 times then. I don't know if you heard that in the camera, but I heard myself say hey 3 times. Then. Where we ended it last time. But we did end it with a broomstick! Woo! God knows I love a broomstick. Oh, I can't land on the roof. Can't make a full land on the roof. Right, we're gonna go in the castle this time, so. Crash land in here. Agreed. Right, we are going to start this time with an assignment to get a part, a potion, okay? And then we're going to do into main quest, okay? We're going to do a potion assignment, a side quest, and then finish the assignment off, and then go straight into doing the main quest. Actually, no, we're going to do a potion assignment, finish that off, then do one main quest, do a side quest. Yeah. There's one of the main quests going to take quite a long time to do. So yeah. Right. Oh, 1 minute. Let's do it round here. God, I love this coat, bro.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Endorse, focus, and what's it?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Maximus. Endorse, focus, and Maximus. Right, endorse.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maximus. Focus. Thank
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Right, let's leave. Quick drink of all.
Excellent.
There we go. Now watch him slowly go away. Back to normal now. Back to normal. There we go. Now to the castle. So I thought that would be perfect to do with two main quests. Potions classroom. Get into that.
So guys, your guesses are in.
Alright, let's do this. I'm here for potion class. Got to love Professor Sharp. Such more nicer than Snake. Don't get me wrong, I love Snake, but over two potion teachers, I would rather have Professor Sharp.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
There we go.
You've got it now.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spell.
Chill, what are my requirements for Professor Weasley?
I think there were dots.
Bit of a walk, right, not that far.
Heard you're defending Hogwarts. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Might some kind of...
Nah, I'm not helping you, woman. All the way up.
May we talk about this? Leave me be.
Oh. Okay, I get what he did wrong. Theories in the chat on what he did wrong.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you?
Oh.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was
Fight,
the Minister
fight,
of Boot or the Minister of Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
So
flack,
basically,
but you're all in
two
trouble.
guys were fighting. So a woman versus a man. So I was like, put your theories in the chat of what was what went on, and then Peas came along and some drama happened there. Can I talk to anyone? So yeah, I do love looking at the drama in the shop in the school when I'm wandering around.
Repulsor. Levioso.
Look at this one. You got that shit last time, I think. There we are. Professor Weasley!
Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasley!
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Weasley? What is that? I think that is a room of requirements, guys.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Gotta love Professor Weasley. She reminds me of McGonagall in some ways, like, she gives me such McGonagall vibes. She even looks like Professor McGonagall as well. I think they kind of make her very similar to Professor McGonagall. She's Maggie Smith. I wonder if it was the same actor playing her. I know Maggie Smith sadly passed away in 2023. But Hogwarts Legacy was that then? I think. I'm pretty sure actually.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. I'm here. We should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you finish the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Aye, boss.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Can't you keep it down?
Wondered where
Some of
that
us
had
are
got
trying
to.
to rest.
Here. I'll just take this. Give you...
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, come on now. That is pretty cool.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No,
Really?
no. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Wow.
Incendio!
Oh. Oh, it's a toilet. That person must have been a bit stinky. What peculiar place?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio!
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should...
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Please. Where am I going now? What is this? Dee!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We
Aww.
discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes. What the hell? Oh my god.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Great.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Well, we are going to spend a bit of time in this today, guys. Just sorting out the rooms. We're just down here getting an extra bit of room, I think. We're down that side. I can't remember which one it is.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Go.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, thank you.
Incendio!
There's one a couple of these. A bit.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo, the Severage.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do I need, Professor? Oh, I can just return straight to you.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've not even brewed any potions yet, Deke. Apart from one.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, please.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Eyeball.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Right. I want that dark and
I'd
mysterious.
like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, this looks cool. This gives me real Slytherin vibes as well.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Why is it me too? Oh, what's this?
an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you, Professor. Wow. In my spare time, some point over the next days, I will do this one required. You won't see me doing a live stream. It's quite boring for you guys to watch, but yeah. But now we're gonna go to the next quest. Right, we're gonna go outside of Hogwarts because I fancy a little break. We're doing the main quest and we're gonna do the potion quest, okay? And then we'll come back in Hogwarts for that quest, and then we'll see what time we got left.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There you go.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
No, I'm here to help you with delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Thank you.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Well, let's go hit the book and... Right, teleport again. Otherwise there's a long move required and a long walk. Right. We'll go to Hogwarts. Specific exit that I want. This one. Alright, let's do this. Right. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got a little bit stuck then. Don't know if you guys just saw that, but I got a little bit stuck. I wonder if I can put my light on. No.
Revelio.
Right, we'll go flight. But nothing we can't handle. Let's just kick back and fly. If you don't want to see all this flying part, then just come back in 5 minutes because we, or if you're seeing this after live stream, skip 5 minutes time. If. Oh, a minute. Do that, we're going down here quickly.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There it is. Oh, now we're going back out again. Oh, it's a wonderful night to go flying. This button. There's a button that gives photo. There you go. Isn't it awesome? Oh, that is a beautiful view. Right, so just find this kitty. I'm gonna quick look at that. Beautiful but weird at the same time. Alright, coming in for crash landing. Coming in hot.
Revelio. Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Lumos. Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
Oh,
Cutting
shut
corners to
up,
save some
woman.
galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Well, I guess we go.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Right, back to Parry Pippin. Right. Let's do this.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
There you go.
Lumos.
Gotta say. How about we make it daytime? What's a beautiful view. How about I say one more thing? I'll post this later. That there. I think that's what that. Give me a second. I'm taking a photo of my phone. That is a beautiful view. Now, have you seen more beautiful view? I've never seen more beautiful in my life. There we go. I'll post that photo later on my post. Alright, let's have that. Go stop guns. Right, let's go. We're going to do this final quest. We were going to finish at 11 o'clock today, but sadly, we're going to do this one last quest. I'm not quite sure where it is. Which is this one. And then tomorrow we'll start with a lot more new quests, okay? But let's go meet with Sebastian. Alright, let's do it.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Over here.
I'm already here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
Might some...
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Got it. In we go, I guess.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Incendio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Revelio.
I swore to Ominous I would save
Lumos.
this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Lumos.
We've never been caught.
Fair enough.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Fair enough.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Okay.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Thank you. There you go.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Confringo and candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Alright, let's do cloud shit about a special.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Agree.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds good to me. Right, we can go out here with one. Just leave the Undercroft.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student would help me with my
Well,
predicament.
guys, this is where we end it in today's live stream. But I will see you tomorrow. But for now,
Lumos.
Bye bye.